Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. Cleveland Guardians versus New York Yankees. The Cleveland Guardians are set to take on the New York Yankees in Game 1 of the American League Championship Series this Monday, and the excitement is palpable as they roll into the Big Apple. Fresh off a thrilling 7-3 victory over the Detroit Tigers in Game 5 of the AL Division Series, the Guardians are riding a wave of momentum. Lane Thomas made headlines with a clutch grand slam off Detroit's ace, Tarik Skubal, helping secure a spot in the championship series by winning the final 2 games of the matchup. In this postseason, Lane Thomas has emerged as a standout player for Cleveland, leading the team with 2 home runs and a remarkable 9 RBIs. His timely hitting has been instrumental in the Guardians' success. Meanwhile, Steven Kwan has been a consistent force at the plate, boasting team highs of 11 hits and an impressive .565 on-base percentage. Kwan's performance has been particularly noteworthy, as he has recorded at least 1 single in 9 of the Guardians' last 10 playoff games, showcasing his ability to get on base and set the tone for the offense. As a team, the Guardians are batting .234 with a .353 slugging percentage, looking to elevate their performance in this critical series. Here are my first 3 player prop picks for the game. First, Steven Kwan over 0.5 runs. With his consistent ability to get on base, Kwan is poised to cross the plate against a Yankees pitching staff that will be looking to contain the Guardians' offense. Second, Lane Thomas over 0.5 RBIs. Given his current form and clutch hitting, Thomas is a strong candidate to drive in at least 1 run in this matchup. Third, Alex Cobb over 2.5 strikeouts. If Cobb gets the start, his ability to generate strikeouts could be a key factor in keeping the Yankees' offense at bay. With both teams eager to assert themselves early in the series, expect an exciting showdown in the Bronx. The New York Yankees are back in action as they embark on the American League Championship Series following a triumphant run in the American League Division Series. After clinching the AL East title, the Yankees faced off against the Kansas City Royals, ultimately defeating them in a thrilling 4-game showdown. After splitting the first 2 games at home, New York displayed resilience and determination by winning 2 consecutive games in Kansas City, securing their spot in the next round. Giancarlo Stanton has been a powerhouse for the Yankees in the postseason, racking up 6 hits, including a towering home run and 4 RBIs. His performance has been a beacon of strength for the team. Meanwhile, Gleyber Torres and Jazz Chisholm Jr. have each contributed with a home run, but the Yankees will be looking for more production from their star slugger, Aaron Judge. Judge has struggled thus far, batting only .154 with just 2 hits in 13 at-bats and 5 strikeouts. The Yankees' overall postseason batting average sits at .220 with a .339 slugging percentage, indicating that the lineup needs to elevate their game if they want to maintain their dominance over the Guardians in this ALCS. For Game 1, the Yankees are set to hand the ball to hard-throwing lefty Carlos Rodon, who posted an impressive 16-9 record during the regular season, complemented by a 3.94 ERA and 195 strikeouts in 175 innings pitched. Rodon was particularly effective at home, going 9-2 with a 3.11 ERA and 91 strikeouts over 81 innings. However, he faced challenges in his lone playoff start, where he struggled through just 3.2 innings, allowing 7 hits and 4 runs, leading to a loss. Despite this setback, Rodon ended the regular season on a high note, going 2-0 in his last 5 starts with a stellar 2.20 ERA. As the Yankees prepare for this crucial matchup against the Guardians, here are my March 2nd player prop picks to consider. First, Giancarlo Stanton over 0.5 RBIs. With his recent form and ability to drive in runs, Stanton is poised to contribute to the Yankees' offensive efforts. Second, Gleyber Torres over 0.5 home runs. Torres has the potential to make a big impact, and with the postseason atmosphere intensifying, he could connect for a crucial long ball. Third, Carlos Rodon over 5.5 strikeouts. Given Rodon's strikeout ability and the stakes of the game, he is likely to be aggressive on the mound, aiming to exceed this mark. With both teams eager to establish their dominance early in the series, expect a thrilling battle in the Bronx as the Yankees look to power past the Guardians and make a statement in the ALCS. The Cleveland Guardians faced a must-win situation in Game 5 against the Detroit Tigers on Saturday, and they rose to the occasion with tenacity. Despite being at home, they were pitted against the likely AL Cy Young favorite, Tarik Skubal, and had to navigate the challenge with a patchwork pitching staff. True to form, the Guardians found a way to prevail. Lane Thomas, making his postseason debut, showcased his value after being acquired at the trade deadline by launching a grand slam off Skubal in the 5th inning, breaking a 1-1 deadlock and propelling the Guardians to a 7-3 victory. The Guardians employed 8 different pitchers throughout the game, including a stellar 2-inning performance from their closer, Emmanuel Clase, to seal their advancement to the ALCS against the New York Yankees. Meanwhile, the New York Yankees are precisely where they expected to be as October unfolds. After missing the playoffs entirely in 2023, the Yankees have returned to the ALCS, defeating a spirited Royals team in 4 games. They swept both contests in Kansas City, including a decisive 3-1 win in Game 4. The Yankees' success stemmed from a formidable bullpen and timely contributions from players outside the usual stars like Juan Soto and Aaron Judge. Starting pitcher Garrett Cole delivered when it mattered most, throwing 7 innings, allowing just 6 hits, and striking out 4 to earn the victory. The Yankees' bullpen has been nothing short of spectacular, extending their scoreless streak to an impressive 15.2 innings in the postseason. Entering Game 1, the Yankees are rested and prepared, while the Guardians come off an exhausting 5-game series that taxed their pitching staff. In Game 5, Cleveland utilized 8 pitchers, putting significant strain on their bullpen. With Alex Cobb starting in the opener, there is a likelihood of another long night ahead for the Guardians' relief corps, especially considering Cobb is on a short leash. Given the series' 7-game format, Cleveland might afford Cobb more leniency in this game than they would in a 5-game series, as the urgency to win Game 1 is slightly less pronounced. The Yankees will counter with Carlos Rodon on the mound, who has had an inconsistent season but can be a dominant force when he's on his game. After a rough outing in Game 2 of the playoffs, Rodon has had ample time to regroup and recharge. When at his best, he's a strikeout machine who thrives at Yankee Stadium. I expect Rodon to deliver a strong performance, giving the Yankees the depth they need to keep the Guardians at bay before handing the game over to a bullpen that hasn't allowed a run yet this postseason. With all these factors in play, my team pick is the Yankees on a money line, and my total pick is over. Expect an electrifying start to the ALCS.